how are you doing today? I'm back for another video, and it's kind of the second half of my first video where I filmed the unboxing of the Morphe 9-piece surprise box. This is the eye box, and it is also a mystery box, only it has 5 pieces and it's geared more towards just specifically the eyes, not the eyes and the face. So I only paid $35 for this box. And I honestly really love everything that came in it. There are some things where I'm like, I don't know how I'm exactly going to use this, but I'll get more into that later. So when I first opened my box, the first thing I saw was the palette I received. This is the standard Morphe palette. It comes in that, you know, nice plastic case. And when you open it up, you have this nice transparency that has all of the shade names on it. And then when it comes to the actual shade range, these are some beautiful shadows, all very warm tones. This is the 25A Copper Spice palette. In this palette, the top 3 rows are all very matte shades, except for this one right here. This kind of has more of a satiny, maybe even a shimmer finish. These bottom 2 rows are all satin or shimmers, other than this brown and the black. Those are also both mattes. I'm really excited about this palette, specifically to use some of these shades that I haven't maybe played around with before, like this more orangey yellow shade along with this one, and some of the shimmers. I really like playing around with the warm tones, especially when the weather's been pretty cold like it has been here in Virginia lately. Then moving on, the next thing I saw were this beautiful pair of lashes in the style Posh. Now, I like lashes. Will I use them? Debatable. I think that Morphe was generous to include these lashes. I think they're beautiful, they're full, they're good quality. However, would I have liked to have seen something a little different from the full face box? I would have. I would have liked a mascara or maybe even eyeliner, something that's more practical for daily use, and something that we wouldn't have already received. This style I know is actually very popular in the box, so if you bought both boxes, you could have ended up with 2 pairs of essentially the same lashes, which it's kind of almost a waste, especially if you're somebody like me who doesn't wear lashes on a daily basis. I mean, I'm a student, I work with kids, I have really long days. There's no way I can wear lashes. So I'm definitely going to save these for maybe more of a formal event, but I am a little disappointed that we received lashes again. Next up are the 3 brushes. I first received the M524 brush. This is a nice brush. It's nice and full. My only complaint about this is it is a little big. As you can tell, I have pretty small eyes, and this brush is about 2/3 the size of my lid, maybe even 3/4, so it takes up a lot of it. I think it would be good for maybe placing all over color, but it is so fluffy, it would almost work better as a blending brush. I'll definitely find some use for it, but it isn't my ideal brush. Next, I received the M461, which looks like this. It's a nice fluffy brush, and this would be great for blending, especially when you're doing your transition shade, but as I just held it up to my eye, you can tell it's a little bit big, again, for someone with a smaller eye shape like mine. However, I definitely still will use this, especially when I'm doing a little bit more dramatic looks where I don't mind it, the color kind of creeping up more towards my brow area. Finally, the train is coming through, so I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. But finally, I received the M412 brush, and this is definitely more my speed. It's a small blending brush. It'd be great to do that transition in the crease, or just an average crease color, your darkest shade in the corner. This will definitely be put to good use, but I mean, altogether, I enjoyed the box. I really liked it, but I do think that there definitely could have been some improvements. Again, it's randomized, it's mystery, so I can't really help that I got 2 bigger size brushes. I'm not really upset about that. I can still use them. But the lashes, I'm kind of like, Morphe, you could have given us something different. But I am really happy with the palette. I'm excited to play with that and come up with some new eye looks that I haven't done before. So altogether, I'm pretty pleased. I want to know what you guys thought though. Tell me what your thoughts and opinions are in the comments. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.